Hello, Mr. and Mrs. Hellekson. Let's walk through your Costa Rican honeymoon adventure. While some of the properties have changed, I do feel confident we can still get you the memorable experience you're seeking. Let me share my screen here. All right, all the way up to the top. So the first thing to note is this entire itinerary hinges on the flights available from Southwest Airlines, and the best prices and options they offer are on December 7th through December 15th. So those are the dates I've chosen for your trip. Note how early departure is on the first day of December 7th. We do recommend that travelers be at the airport 3 hours prior to an international flight. So you may want to consider a hotel in Milwaukee the night before you fly out. It's something you can decide later, but I did want to call that to your attention. You will arrive in Liberia, Costa Rica at 3:10 p.m. after an hour-and-a-half layover in Denver, in which you switch planes. You'll have a private transfer from the airport to the Rue Palace Hotel, which is another all-inclusive resort on the same side of the island as Secrets was. And it's a very nice property. I think you'll be very happy there. And take a look at some of the photos. So this is the palace. There are two properties here. All the guests at the palace have access to this property, but the guests at this property, Rue Guanacaste, do not have access to the Rue Palace, which is why I put you here. Okay. So I don't have anything planned that first day or Sunday. I just thought you would want to get over jet lag, get used to the time change, explore the area a little bit, and enjoy your resort. But then Monday, I do have almost a full day rum tasting tour, followed by a boat tour of Palo Verde National Park, where you will experience some of the wildlife in the area. You also go home with a bottle of rum so the party can continue back at your hotel. Here are some photos to just sort of show you what the rum tasting is going to look like. Okay. And then on Tuesday, I thought you could grab the free shuttle next to your hotel to visit the animal sanctuary just up the road. This is a great opportunity to see sloths, jaguars, and toucans in their natural habitat. Wednesday, I have you just grabbing one of the local red taxis and going into town to do some souvenir shopping and maybe try lunch at an authentic Costa Rican food truck or a restaurant in the area. Thursday, you check out of your hotel. I'm still not quite sure how to get you from this property to the next one. There do not appear to be any direct private transfers. The red taxi would take you, but the other thing about the red taxis is they are regulated by the government, so there are fixed prices for everything, and you will not be overcharged by using those. Uber, I would not recommend. It's not regulated in the country. So if there are places you want to go, I just suggest the red taxi, but I'm still researching that. I'll keep you posted. You do check in at 3 p.m. at Niagara Gardens. This is one of the properties that you wanted before as well. Great views of the Arenal volcano, and it's centrally located next to all of the other tours I have planned for you. I would ask for the Rainforest Pool Villa so you can have a plunge pool next to your room. The next day is Friday the 13th. What better day to go ziplining over waterfalls? That's what I have booked for you that day, followed by the ATV experience around Arenal Volcano. Both of these tours will pick you up at your hotel and drop you off afterwards, so you don't have to worry about transportation there. The next day, you check out of Niagara Gardens. You'll have a private transport all the way to Liberia Airport. Again, arriving 3 hours prior to your departure, your scheduled departure at 3 p.m. The Southwest does not have direct flights going this direction, so it does take a full day and a half for you to get back to Milwaukee. You end up with a 7-hour layover in Orlando. So there again, you may want to consider getting a hotel on that end just so you can rest. But finally, on Monday, December 16th, you arrive at Milwaukee Airport at 9:30 in the morning, hopefully with hundreds of photos and memories of your honeymoon adventure. So this entire tour is pricing out at $7,387, not including trip insurance. But if you take out the cost of flights, which are covered by frequent flyer points, you save yourself about $1,300. So some of these tours can be reserved without full payment, but for sure I would want to get your flights, transfers, and hotels confirmed as soon as possible so we can lock in these prices as the rates change daily. And you are probably going to have to book your own flights. I'm happy to walk you through that, give you all the flight numbers and everything. But because you're using points, they use a second level verification in which they send you an email or a text message to verify that these are actually your points. So I'm not able to do that for you, but I'm happy to walk you through the entire process. So take some time to discuss this itinerary. Let me know a good time to call to answer any questions you have, and let's see if we can get this booked. All right, I will talk to you soon.